Hello, and welcome to C.H.A.I.N.G.E.D by the Haunted PS1 community. Chronological, haunted, anomalous, interconnected narrative. This is a collection of 20 games by 20 developers who basically played a game of telephone, which I said last weekend about the sequel to this, Changed, and that didn't really turn out to be true in the same way. This actually is a game of telephone. It's one developer made a game, and then the next developer uses that game as reference material and makes a follow-up, basically, and then developer 3 looks only at developer 2's game and makes a follow-up, and so on, in one giant 20-game chain. And that sounds very interesting to me. I played the sequel pack to this last weekend, and it was questionable. There was some cool stuff in there for sure, but they kind of made it bigger and better in every way, with like 60 games instead and branching choices and stuff. But it also had more of a quote-unquote cohesive narrative, where each developer could see the whole line behind them in that chain, which kind of made for less flexibility and less like interesting stuff in my opinion. But that one was cool as well, some of it, so feel free to check that out. But this is what I wanted out of this, just a telephone thing. And this, as far as I can tell, seems to be a bit more horror focused as well. Changed had virtually no horror aspects at all, which was kind of surprising, being from Haunted PS1 and being released around Halloween. This one, I think, is like 3 years old by now, and I don't know if it was Halloween oriented, but it does seem to have more like horror vibes to it from just testing the first and second game. That's all I've looked at, just for recording purposes. We'll see how like audio levels and stuff go, so let's jump in. So we got this like CD, whatever you call this, sleeve thing, and you can like flip through all of the games. It's just one giant chain of games. So we have Specimen number 1, Torch by J.A.Z.M.E.D, and then you can read these log notes. That has a really nice animation here of like pulling it down or up with your hands. You can do this. How many fingers am I holding up? It was 4. What about now? It was 6. I love that. So this is Operation Chain Specimen number 1. 1997. Is that where it's like set, I guess? Status ongoing. I don't know if that just means like the investigation is ongoing. We haven't reached a conclusion. Despite everything, we kept searching. Is this like a map of the place? Not entirely sure. There's like no controls or anything like listed. Changed had controls to say like, oh, left mouse button to do this and whatever. But yeah, let's see. Let's jump in. So, we immediately have a bit of a horror atmosphere. Low poly, pixelated horror, and I kind of can't walk. I did notice this when, yeah, I did notice this when, testing. It seems weird. This game seems to be a little buggy. You can only move if you move in 2 different directions at once. You have to move diagonally. If you try and move straight in any direction, it doesn't work. So, yeah, maybe needed a little more bug testing for this one, but I guess we'll just have to GoldenEye it and just strafe diagonally the entire time. So we can go here, but anywhere else? And I don't have any other controls. No. Can't, like, hold up the torch or anything. We can't sprint. Can't jump. Yeah, that walking thing is weird. Moving diagonally to move faster, taken to this logical extreme. Yeah, pretty much. Instead of just, like, adding up the like, velocities in both directions, why not just remove all single velocities? Just make movement What is it? Like in... What kind of gate would that be? And gate? Oh god. Yeah, it's very strange to have to, like, move diagonally like this. And I guess we're just gonna walk. Yeah, I think I prefer, like, going in this direction. This feels like I see more when I do this. Hopefully we don't have to, like, run from something spooky, because I can't really run. Thought that was something, but no. Hold on, let me try something. I'm gonna plug in a controller and see if that works. Well, the controller works, but we still can't walk. But I can spin very fast now. You can't even play this on controller. Like, because none of the inputs are technically 2 inputs at once, you can't walk. Okay, yeah. It's kind of strange how something like this wasn't fixed, you know? This isn't really... Oh, hello. That's not really... like, a niche bug. No, I tried the D-pad as well. D-pad does nothing. Is it done? That's another thing. Since it's 20 games, I'm not sure like how long the games are. If they're... Oh, yep, that was it. If they're on average like longer than CHA.I.N.G.E.D, because that ended up taking a whole evening. So maybe if they're all pretty short, little short stories, then this might not take that long, which is kind of bad for me because I have nothing else planned. But yeah, I mean, that was nice atmospherically. I like the visuals and I like the atmosphere. Creepy little scratching sounds and stuff, but yeah, not much to talk about in terms of like substance or, again, the playability of it. But yeah, so that's our jumping off point. Now, Miss Blanch, we see the torch motif is carried through, but that is forgotten in the third game, yet Man in Suit carries on here. Yeah, interesting. Oh, wait, so this is Miss Blanch by Adam Pipe and Victor Krause? I think I know Adam Pipe. That sounds familiar. Report of investigation, also in 1997. Overseen, yeah. Specimen responds to input direction of digital pointing device. Oh, here we go. Yeah, controls. And keys input. Oust. When applied to Sony PlayStation disc reader, does not respond to voice input or redacted. Disc seems to be made of resistive material able to withstand up to at least redacted pounds. Tested it as such. Physical form resembles Sony PlayStation disc format. Black reflective backside. Plastic cover on iridescent disc. Contents of disc has dialogue referring to redacted. CD anatomy. Nice. Yeah, that's kind of fun. This is more interesting than the first one. So basically, W is in D and look around. Ow. Oh god. It's like staring into a microwave window. Hello? Ah, Miss Blanch. Glad to see you've made it this far. It's very quiet. My apologies for us having to meet in this way. I'm sure you understand that these circumstances required a more elaborate route. However, I'm sure you're pleased to hear that 2 of the other participants have made it beyond this point. That's right. This isn't quite the end of the road yet. Do you know what beach we're on, Miss Blanch? Have a look around. See if you can find a landmark. That's right, it's endless beaches all the way. You'll find that this beach, in a certain way, doesn't really exist. We can't get a look at this guy's face. In fact, after you step through that gate, you were transported to a place that's personal to you. It does all feel rather familiar, doesn't it? Endless as it may be, there is a way forward. I don't think you're going to need that torch, I assure you, but it's all I have left of the previous game! Stick close to me and hold your breath, and you'll be fine. And then he walks away, but what if I just say no to that? Oh, we can't. Invisible walls. Also very slow sensitivity, surprisingly enough. That usually doesn't happen. Rip torch. I feel for this guy. He's playing the escort game where I'm moving like too slow for him to walk or to run, but too fast for him to walk. And he just keeps having to like step a couple steps, take a couple steps and then stop, and a couple steps and then stop. We've all been there. There's like nothing to see, no? Okay. Pacing is starting to fall apart a little bit. Oh. Nope, we just keep going. Thought that was like a lip. I saw something. This is just the game. We're just walking on a giant, like, sphere. And it's just gonna be infinite. Oh, now we're going up again. And we have the first object of the game. A rock. I love that rock. There's like nothing else to look at. We can't walk any faster. I need to clip my nails. Yeah, again, pacing could do with some work, like, have something more. It's fine to have a bit of a slow segment, but, you know, that's all it's been so far, is just holding forward. The music's nice, ambience-wise. Like, I kind of wish we could... Oh. He got tired of the escort mission, I guess. What's happening? It's loading disk? There we go. Yeah, he just got tired of me and just ran off. Okay. Again, like, visually that was interesting, atmospherically that was interesting, but it was kind of a non-game. Not really anything that happened. This doesn't bode well if everyone's gonna make a pretty, similar game, but I think there's some, like, yeah, some very different stuff. We'll see. So now, the participants by Z-Bill and Duendine F. Specimen number 3. Unusual specimen needs 2 button inputs. X, left and up, to move the protagonist avatar. What? How do you know that? I thought you weren't supposed to know what the first game did. So it's like taking the bug from the first game and making it a game mechanic? Dream captions, denoted by quotation marks, are noteworthy. Speculate they have been grafted into the specimen at a later date. Alternate, specimen was built around dream captions, chronologically unknown. Protagonist avatar resembles character, redacted, from original game redacted, 1998. Developed by Volvo Games. Oh, I see. Of course, yeah. I think I know who they're talking about. Tests pending. Perform rigorous aging tests to determine if specimen is in fact the originator of character. Downgraded at 3-year intervals. Declassified after 12 years. Die? What? DOD? DIP? I think it's saying? DIR? I don't know. Okay. Far under the sea, or high in the clouds, it is a strange place I have found myself, the keeper of. We currently have 3 successful participants enrolled here. Everything sounds so quiet, but hold on, that might just be me a little bit. I'm just gonna like raise my own volume. Touch. Oops, no. Went back to the like main launcher. I don't like the flashing, the black flashes. Kind of annoying here. Space? Oh, wait. I might have just skipped something. Hold on. Let's try that again. Oh, crap. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to, like, click instead. It seemed like clicking worked without, like, skipping it. Maybe? Wait, what? Where did it go to this one? Shit. It went to, like... Oh, shit. It's just bugged. You can see, like, I'm going through... Oh, that was weird, yeah. We were, like, selecting the game even though I was looking at the game. Okay. Try again. Just gonna see if I can click once it's, like, done here. No. I guess not. Okay. Press 2 arrows to walk. Oh. Yeah. Escape. Quit. F11 full screen. It already is full screen, but thanks. I don't understand this flashing. Why is it flashing like this? That's very annoying. This never used to be here. I bet this guy's name starts with G, possibly? Oh? Who are you? Is that the drowned lady from before? Miss Blanch, yeah. I favored her very much. She may look dead, but in actuality, she's fighting through a mindscape of her own creation. Will she awaken from her test? Question mark ellipses? Alright. Good luck. That was loud. I told her she wouldn't need this torch. I need it. Yeah, it's weird that... Is it really just a coincidence that they did the, like, you have to hold 2 inputs to move thing? Or did I misunderstand it again, and it is actually, oh yeah, the, like, developer number 10 has access to all 9 previous games? I'm not too sure. I managed to break down the boards with a torch. You're diving off the coast of Canada. It's as strange as you remember. It's cold, and you're an idiot creature, not designed for an ocean. You just sort of float along. And it's suddenly dark. You have a light. Could do with a little bit faster text scrolling, but you can barely see anything until the beam clips something close. What? Something huge and moving incredibly fast. It's like standing next to a train as it rockets past. Thank you for the, like, added immersion with that sound effect. And later, you dream about it. You're going about your day, and you see it in the corner of your eye. I almost want to, like, wait for this and then just read it instead of having to stop every other word. It's immense, and so much faster than you remember. You try to move, but you just hang there, floating, waiting for it to finally take you. Ah. Dodge! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm dead. Oh, okay. Sick dodge. Monster stamina. Attack. Oh, attack with space. Okay. Take that. I whacked a train with a torch and fended it off. Is it gonna, like, come back after a few seconds and pick a fight again? 3. Hold on, we gotta check. Down here. Nope. Guess it's just gone. Back for more? Gun? No, I guess that's like a pipe? It looks like a giant gun. 2. And 1. Why does this keep getting locked? Yeah, this game is kind of annoying to look at with these screen effects and the flashing. Could do without the flickering. You don't really see... I'm just gonna let this scroll. I'll have some tea. And then we can listen to this weird music too. I like the music. It's kind of like... almost like horror... like King's Quest or something, like old Amiga games or something. You don't really see them when you're well, but get sick or start to stumble and you'll find vultures of every kind. Birds, dogs, other people. Just hovering at the horizon and waiting for you to finally sit down and give up. If you close your eyes, you can hear them inching closer and closer. It's like those stories you hear about old people dying in their apartments and their own cats eating them. Same thing. Vultures. Uh-huh. Oh no, not the cat. No, it's not really a cat. It's a bird. Hand bird. Doesn't seem to matter if you dodge left or right. Maybe that will matter later. Get owned. Wait, is this something? Yeah. This is where I left participant number 2. Where have they gone? I guess nothing else here. I think we found them. I think this shiny emblem belonged to participant number 2. Guess we just go place it at those rocks. I hold up the emblem. Even wrapped in dreams, participant number 2 is drawn to it. I see them flying high in the distance. They will be fine. Great! He's having the time of his life. Alright, enjoy! Glad you're having fun. Now what? Do we go back to, like, the number 1 door? Is that suddenly unlocked or something? Not sure what else we can do at this point. Oh, gun! Is that... no. It is a gun! Where did this come from? Did I ever try and go here? Is there anything? No. Shoot the lock! I won't have to worry about that lock anymore. Just so annoyed that someone just keeps locking the door that you just shoot it off. Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Okay. This is an interesting combat system. Take that. And again. Oh, God. They really didn't like ice, whoever made this. I'm gonna let this go. I killed a participant, so that's it. My backwards masters will be phasing me out of existence. I feel it happening now. For some reason, my final thought turns to Miss Blanch. Was she woken up? And that's it. I mean, it's interesting. I hated the eye part of that. Like, my eyes hated that. But, like, the atmosphere was interesting, and yeah, they, like, you know, iterated on the combat system a little bit. Especially towards the end. Like, it was interesting. Atmospheric. But yeah, please don't have, like, just flickering in your games. There's no reason for that. But otherwise, that was pretty nice. Emerge by David Rodmad. Oh no, cursive. My arch nemesis. I can't read this. To the assignment belonging? No? No. What does it say? To the assistant? Secretary? I don't know. Of... No clue. I just can't read this. I see Eminem or something. Nope. Guess I'm not reading that. Oh, Miss Blanch. Will she awaken from her test? Nice 3D. We're advancing in terms of, like, visual fidelity. It's got that, like, very low FPS kind of look to it. Hey, it's me. It's Miss Blanch. Okay. Can't sprint or jump or anything, just walk. What? Okay. Now what? Do we just go back? Is that someone standing up over there? No, it's just bubbles. Oh, don't get close. Use, what is this, a lever? Interesting graphics. I am Moses. So what happens if we touch the green goop water? We just can't? Okay. It looks almost like... I was gonna say like Egyptian, but maybe not quite. Save me, me? Nope. Don't get close. Okay. I like these models. They're very weird. Oh dear. Could do with a little more ambience. Something other than just a mild rumbling in the background. Monolith? Oh no, it's a cave entrance. Hold on, let's check over here first. I'm not gonna bother. It takes so long to go there. Am I coming out of myself? I was inside of a giant Miss Blanch, yeah. Oh. And now I am the giant. Crush. No! Don't do that. Alright. Crunch. Whoa. Excuse me? I woke up. Hopefully that's not copyrighted music. Pass the test. Okay. I mean, that was interesting. Well, let's do it again and let's see what was on the right at the end there, if anything. Very short, but yeah, like very interesting visuals. I'm not entirely sure, like, what's happening here. Let's see if we just don't pull this lever as well. Can we just walk into the water? I'm sure it's just an invisible wall. Yeah. Thought so. Does moving diagonally move faster in this game as well? I'm not too sure. I was thinking it would be fun, I don't know if anyone's done this, but it would be fun to have like an actual game of telephone in one of these like game jams where it's like really just someone makes a game and then the next person has to try and remake that game in like maybe a different engine or something, and you just like keep doing that for, I don't know, 10, 15 times and just see like how close the final game is. That would be kind of interesting, though maybe not quite as interesting to play because it would basically just be playing the same game over and over. Oh, we're just going back. Really? Wait, oh. Yeah, this is interesting. So like, I am now the one that we met. The one that like got taken over here was the one we started as or something. Like there's some weird like difference in perspective and sense of self going on here. It's kind of interesting for how short and like minor of a game it is. So I'm the one that just came out of here. And yeah, I guess that's everything. Alright, yeah, very weird. Quite interesting. Hello? There we go. Drip. By Coulter Wehmeyer and Bill Dara. Thank God there's no cursive. Specimen's primary input is a keyboard, WASD. I think you mean ASWD, or whatever it was before. USB mouse input influences viewing angle to some degree. No other inputs have registered in testing. Disk matches parameters of a standard Sony PlayStation CD-ROM disc, including a DRM region strip indicating North American distribution. Well, too bad, guess I can't play it. Cover art consists of 2 ink layers applied in succession. There is minor visual wear on both sides, but no detectable impact on readability. Material samples were taken at labeled points below, figure 1, and sent for spectroscopy? I don't know how you pronounce that. See document redacted for details. Results were consistent with control disk samples. Bulk polycarbonate, plastic, and trace aluminium. Samples sent to the Department of Redacted, awaiting further results. See case submission redacted. Disk was ripped to hard storage using a standard CD-ROM drive. Specimen date was emulated on a high-performance workstation using PS-EMU emulator Pro. Okay, great. Emulsion is not recommended for... Emulation is not recommended for further analysis. But there is no figure 1. We're missing that document, so we can't see. One of these games is just going to be like super loud, I can tell. Congratulations. Oh, wow. You aced the test. And that scary place is far away. This is kind of loud. Miss Blanch will take you home now. Just stay right there. Congratulations. Congratulations. It's very loud. Use W&D to guide? Whoa. What the hell? Oh my god. Press space to jump. Press again to hover. Suddenly we're playing Mario Galaxy. What the hell is this? Oh, I just got flung off. This is oddly similar to your last game, TJM. I saw that. I tried it out a little bit. Where you like race on a moon and it's like easy to get flung off by gravity and stuff. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I see. That's the meter of like how much juice I have. Man, this is weird. Hold on, I'm just gonna lower the volume a touch. Oh no. Now the cursor is here forever. Crap. You played that? You're so sorry. Yeah. It's not your best work, I guess. It was quite janky, but I mean, I guess that's kind of the point. That it's supposed to be very hard to control and stuff. I'm not sure, like, how to get further here. Do we just go down instead? I don't think I can get up here. Yeah, it was made in like 3 hours, yep. Can understand why that's a bit of an issue. Hold shift to dive. Oh, I see. Is dive also on, like, this, Oh, crap. Come back. You shouldn't go down there. I didn't want to. I want to score. Miss Blanch will be very upset. And all this testing will have been for nothing. I'm not sure if the score has any point. This is very interesting. Oh, I see. It's like only the planets have gravity, I guess. The giant boulders don't. You're too cute, really. Thanks. Collecting those little things. As if they meant anything. Well, there you go. I was just wondering that. You'll never wake up. Not when you're so seduced by sleep. It's relatable. You don't get your, like, charge meter back while you're falling. Aw, I'm missing all of them. No! My score! That's it? Okay. I mean, that's probably my favorite so far, even though it also is, like, very short. But that was very interesting. I'm disappointed we didn't get to play around in that like first area that looked like a hospital or a mental institute or something. Like, the graphics looked insane if that would have been like something you could control in first person. But that was very interesting, very unique. Strange controls and everything. Dream Aether. I like this, because now we're just getting weirder and weirder games. We're losing the thread that we were following. Like, the first couple of games were pretty, like, you know, just sticking to the same kind of thing. And now we're just getting weird with it. Negative entities and DJ Astral. Disclaimer. Specimen's contents have been known to sometimes cause subjects to enter a deep and permanent coma. In some cases, it has caused a deep psychosis, resulting in subjects believing that their body is not their own. Last case caused an extreme reaction to the subject, resulting in redacted deaths and even redacted, big redacted. Discoveries. The music created by DJ Astral, who according to research has never even redacted. Can't believe he hasn't redacted. Has been noted to have a sedative-like effect on the listener. Even when extracted and played independently, acoustic scientists have analyzed the wavelengths but found nothing that would explain this anomalous event. Subjects are warned to not drive or operate heavy machinery for several hours after. You hear that? Everyone, make sure you don't listen to this while you're driving or anything, or afterwards. Alright, let's get sedated.
Oh great, now you have sunk to the very depths of your consciousness.
Again, quite quiet.
Ms. Blanch is furious with
Blanch?
you, especially after you did so well in the tests.
Whoa. Press W is indeed a move and shift to boost. Press spacebar to reset position. Collect 10 fragments to create the key. Collect the key to progress the dream.
Do you really think you can come back from this? Do you really think you can wake up? Even if you find
I like this already.
there is no guarantee you will be able to wake up.
We can boost infinitely, I guess.
Embarrassing.
Does anything happen if I touch these? Nope. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I pressed space instead of shift. This is nice sedative music. I'm relaxed. Controls well as well. You can both boost, but also just like make use of the momentum. Where's the final one? Right there. You got other heads as well. Do I now have to like go somewhere in the middle? Hello. Up the nose. Nope. Ah, right there. Kind of want this one to continue. I hope it has more in store. Yep, more levels.
You hide in here, right? All you want to do is remain and sleep. Was it that scary place? Is that what this is all about? You passed, remember? The testing is over, I promise.
Oh no, look away. There's lewdness. Very vapor wavy. Oh shit. Too busy looking at the aesthetics. Okay, so want to see what happens if you touch the wall. Oh no, we're getting a full view. It's fine, it's art. We even have like a monolith or something. Well, we've completely lost the horror theme, that's for sure. It's just like aesthetic, lo-fi, vaporwave weirdness, which I'm fine with. And it keeps going.
You have sunk deep into the darkest depths. If you come back now, then I am sure Mrs. Blanch will forgive you.
Now she's Mrs. She got married off screen.
You have to come back now.
What does it say? NE? Negative entities? Don't you just love hands? There's this planet Rainbow. Is it a black hole? What's happening here? And the last one, right there. Where do we go now? Maybe just up? Oh, there it is. Oh.
This is it for you now. No going back.
We're in Desert Bus.
Why wouldn't you listen to me? To Mrs. Blanch? Even with your body back, who knows what will happen next? Don't come trying to me after all the horrors you will see.
I hope we do get horrors. Nice. I like that one a lot. That was great. Just weird, but also like very soothing and interesting. And some like Moonbase Alpha reminiscent stuff at the end there. Ball Out by Just a Dude 1. Specimen can sometimes respond to the redacted, causing the game to show a checkerboard pattern and producing a strange redacted. It's recommended to use gloves before redacted, as it can cause redacted on the hands. The strange redacted and the imagery would cause the majority of the subjects to stop playing the game. Few subjects have even reported having strange dreams. Yeah, this feels like they're definitely like trying to, you know, be very experimental and weird compared to Changed. Because yeah, that was kind of my main problem with Changed, was that a lot of the games just kind of like almost like reiterated just what was already said and kind of just added in some like random plot twist to pawn it onto the next person or something. And I don't know. it's hard to explain, but it didn't feel as like... It didn't feel like the developers even like really wanted to make the game that they were making somehow. I don't know. These feel more like an experience, each one of them. But yeah, we'll see. We'll keep going. So far I'm liking this a lot more. Oh no. Okay. Alright. I thought it was some weird engine. It's just Godot. Just open like a command prompt first. I thought it was going to be some like ASCII game, like Rogue style, that I wouldn't be able to capture. Open your eyes. Your new body is now ready. You are unable to move. That is correct. But your cell will help. Bring me the fallen souls. The process of rebirthing. That sounds like something else. Will now begin. Initiating phase 1. I'm pretty sure rebirthing wouldn't end up meaning to be reborn, right? Oh. Move your cell with arrow keys. Bring the soul to the exit. It's monkey ball. Okay. I'm dead. Alright. Yes. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to. It's like very heavy momentum. You have to be careful so you don't build up too much. Interesting perspective shifts as well. Yeah, like slow down now, because otherwise I would just go flying off. Oh, yeah. There's like slopes as well that will add to momentum. Oh boy. It's so, like, heavy. It's very strange. Oh, oh, no! Oh my god, that was close. Okay, got it. And now slopes, I guess. The problem is gonna be getting too much momentum. Oh, or not enough. But then we don't want too much going over the edge here. Oh, crap. Too much. This is kind of interesting. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, it controls really well, except for, like, the super heavy momentum, but I mean, that's the whole point. And yeah, case in point, very experimental. Do we just fall off now? I'm guessing I just roll off. Oh, yellow. I'm sorry. Oh, you can finally walk. Consider this your home. I don't know what that said. Alright. That's another one done. Yeah, very experimental. Very interesting. Can't see what this one is called. By Cure the Dead. Just Specimen 8. The more unnatural our work becomes, the more we progress. I am hopeful for what the future brings. He's so precious, right? I think there's something in there somewhere. 65%. Yeah, I don't know what this one is called. It's too bad there's no, like, title for it. It just says spooky. Whoa, it's kind of loud. Baby steps. Attack left mouse button or A button. What the hell? Hold on, let me just lower it a touch. What in the world? Take this. Certainly experimental. You can't fault them for, like, not having enough imagination or whatever. Which, yeah, like, that was a thing in Changed, where it felt like many of the games were a bit uninspired. This is very interesting. Oh no! Oh crap. I've been meated. Yeah, let me know if something is, like, still too loud. It's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes if the volume is alright. Looks maybe possibly a little too loud, but I guess maybe fine. Yeah, the attack, like, hitbox is very strange. You have to, like, hit only to the left side. You can't really hit to the right. Got you right where I want you now. Here we go. Just pulping some meat. No big deal. They've even got, like, pathing. What's that, wobble? Oh, close one. No. Do I have to sever the umbilical cord? Sacrifices must be made. A new existence awaits. Yep. I mean, points for originality for sure. It's just so weird and interesting, but also like there's not too much to any of these games, so there's not really much to say. It's just like, that was cool. I enjoyed experiencing that. It was swell, in fact. Pasta's future. Specimen closely resembles disk format, but is composed of amorphous material, redacted material. Interfaces readily with PlayStation console. Disk emits a stringent odor resembling redacted. Secretes dark viscous fluid upon light exposure. Contents of disk depict unknown subaqueous entity. Entity responds to keys input. Arrows and AWSD. It's back. Yield similar results. Various adverse reactions recorded after prolonged interaction with disk. Avoid redacted. Note carbon dating results invalid. Outside known scientifically recorded ranges. I'm really liking these notes. Like SCP style reports to tell you, like, use these keys to play the game. Phase 3. Swell. Trial version. Thank you. Guess we don't need the mouse cursor here. It's weird, like, do they really not have access to games before the previous one? Because if so, it's weird that we're suddenly in another rolling ball with very heavy, like, momentum physics game. It seems like this one is inspired by the one 2 games ago, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's just a coincidence. They did say there was, like, no Oh! Consumed. There was no, Oh, am I supposed to, like, eat some things? No communication between devs during the making of these? Oh no, they're stealing them! I see. It's like, what is the original game that did this? Like, I know the one called Feeding Frenzy, I think, but I'm not sure, like, what else. If there was an original game that had this sort of gameplay where you just, like, go around eating things smaller than you, and I'm consumed. It's kind of Katamari, but specifically, like, eating things to grow so that you can then eat other life forms that are now smaller than you while avoiding the bigger ones. Yeah, maybe it's like the last 2 games that they have access to, but it doesn't mention that anywhere. But that would kind of make sense. No! God damn it! Oh man, they're so hard to predict, especially when the controls are very, like, delayed and heavy. Nope, he's gonna get that first. Oh no. I thought that was one of them. Yeah, Agario was one of them, but that definitely wasn't the first one. Like, Feeding Frenzy, we're talking, like, early 90s, I'm pretty sure. God damn it! I can't do this. Hold on. Let me just check. When was that game? Feeding Frenzy was 2004. So not quite 90s, but I think there's probably an earlier game than that too. When was Agario? 2015, yeah. That made the whole, like, .io, like, craze happen, I think. Stop it. Just let me swell. Maybe we should just try to go fast. Like, oh Jesus. Not try and, like, collect every little thing, but just... Oh, can I eat them now? Maybe? Ah, this is not worth it. I can't even get it. I didn't get it. God damn it. Oh no, they look pretty big there. Oh no, he ate my things! I didn't know you could do that. I wonder if I can do that if I, like, pass them by. Well, I see they didn't have the restriction of changed either, where, like, in changed, there was no loose state. You couldn't ever, like, fail. Which made some of the things, like, oh god, it's so big. Feel kind of, like, pointless, I guess. But this might go too far the other way. Where I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do this. This guy is way too big, yeah. I guess we just gotta go fast. Just gotta try and, like, get big. Oh no. I can't react in time. The controls are so slow, while they just move really fast. It's kind of BS. I'm being chain consumed over and over by spawning inside of them. Nice. Thank you. Okay, this seems weird. I don't think I'm controlling this. I can't tell. I think it bugged out. Hold on, let me reload that. Yeah, this is a game where I really would have appreciated more responsive controls. Or just, like, slower enemies, because, yeah, they're kind of bullshit. Like, they can move and turn much, much quicker than you do. It's not really possible to... Yep. Oh, what? What happened? Yeah, like, this just seems hopeless. This hardly seems possible to beat. There's just too many of them. They eat way, way too quick compared to you. I had that one chance where it looked like I was maybe bigger than one of them. Oh, did I eat one? And yeah, I guess this is very Katamari Damacy. Or Damacy, however you pronounce that. Just Katamari in general. Nope, consumed. Okay, I'm just gonna try this a couple more times. I'm not so sure I'm gonna want to actually try and beat this at this rate. Ah, it's so hard to hit these. Nope, can't get that. Yeah, they seem to spawn in kind of weird locations too, that you can't really access. Is this guy too big for me to eat? I don't know. Yeah, it's like, I've taken too long now. They're getting too big. I'm not going to be able to do anything, I think. That's so bullshit. Why can they do that, but I can't do the same to them? So now we might as well just die. I'm not so sure about this one, like, balance-wise. It doesn't seem very, fair. Can you at least, like, kill me, instead of just taking all my stuff and leaving me for dead? Come on, kill me! Oh, good God. Thank you. Like, they just spawn next to all of the good food and instantly start eating it. I don't know what to do. Yeah, more responsive controls would go a long way for this. Come on. Why can't I eat that guy? think I got him. Ah, it's so slow to turn around. But I'm sure there's someone off in the distance getting, like, even bigger than me. Eat him. Why can't I eat him? He's running away. This is bullshit. I can't eat him. It's not possible. This guy, is he too big for me? Oh, I controlled so poorly. Jesus Christ. Please increase the, like, turn radius or turn speed, please. It's so awful to control. Rebirth. Did I do it? Finally? Are we done? That's it. It just ends. Okay, that was probably the first one that I just straight up don't like. That felt awful. Like, just one change, either to, like, turn speed, or to their speed, or to, I don't know, like, something. Just something would make that feel so much better, because that was just kind of miserable. Organ of Eden by Userlands. Field notes on parasite intelligence. An idea is born in the redacted. From here, it is... What? From here, it is redacted. Demands energy to be redacted. The subject, unaware, is fully committed to the redacted relation is symbiotic. The Angel of History. Nobody really knows what's going on. I don't know what's going on. It's been 13,000 years since the last redacted event. What a time to be alive. Uh-huh. Those sentences are very strange. Are we back to the aesthetic? Aesthetic? Thanks, I didn't need my eyes anyway. I'm beautiful. I guess I've been reborn. It was all worth it in that last game. I got swole. I can move. Can I? Oh, I'm tiny now. I thought I was, like, big. Can I eat the meat? Eat the brain? No? Don't I want to eat and grow big and strong? Nice. Can't eat the eyes either. I feel like a skulk from Natural Selection. What the hell is happening? Or it's like that other game. What was that one called again? Oh, they're like closing breach doors or something. What was that other game called? That's like 2D and kind of more of a puzzle game. Where you like... You're a giant meat blob and you have to kill a bunch of people in a facility. I mean, do I really want to escape? I want to kill more scientists. Oh, you can jump as well. Ah, I guess they closed themselves off. Damn. No more meat for me. What is happening here? Is it falling apart? Oh no, why am I stuck? What's... Oh, I don't think this is supposed to be happening. I'm free! Maybe it is supposed to be happening. Quick, we need more meat. Am I supposed to be going to this light? Do I free my brethren in the cells? Hey, cat, or like, what are your lemur? What? Okay, we're back to weird and experimental again. I mean, I guess the previous one was that too. Alright. That's that. I think, since we've now done 10, I think I might want to take a quick break, get a tea refill and stuff, because yeah, I mean, this is seeming to take the entire evening, I guess. So we'll leave it there for the halfway point, and then we'll jump into day 11 in just a sec. Saying the name of the game would spoil it for people who haven't played it. Wait, which one? Oh, the meat game that I was mentioning? I guess so. I mean, it's the concept of the game. But yeah, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Let's continue. I also looked into that game. I was just talking about Carrion, which I don't think anything that I said was a spoiler, because I haven't played it. That's just what you see in, like, the first screenshot. So I'm not sure if you were talking about a different game, where that's more of a reveal. But anyway, this is day 11, game 11, by Neurobu. This specimen can and will interfere with anyone that comes in contact with it. There is no known method of handling it safely. This appears to be a normal PlayStation 1 game made in early 1997, in March. The disc is a normal licensed PlayStation 1 game. Looks weird to say PlayStation I as PlayStation 1. The CD, when inserted in a CD player, produces white noise. After redacted minutes, a man is heard reciting parts of the Bible. Are you just spoiling the whole game now? At around redacted minutes, the track ends. The personnel that came in contact, redacted, specimen? Isn't that just contact with a specimen? Why is that redacted? Reported that they were contacted via phone by Pastor Redacted. The reports mention that this man had a redacted voice. What? Very hypnotic voice, I think it says? They're redacting a lot of weird stuff here that probably doesn't need to be redacted, but sure. He appeared to be friendly, asking only for redacted. Everyone that came in contact with the disc did show symptoms of paranoia and severe psychosis with Pastor Redacted. EEGs were ordered and showed abnormal results. I can't read. Of all the people that finished the game, there is none alive. Redacted are missing, and Redacted died from seemingly natural causes days after their exposure. The CD-ROM manufacture date is 2020. A possible misprint? Drowning sounds are emitted from the disc at random intervals. Alright. We've been spoiled on everything, including the fact that it'll kill us. So, first we couldn't drive heavy machinery, or drive or operate heavy machinery, and now we're just gonna be killed. Great. You were thinking of a different game I've streamed where that's an endgame thing? I don't even remember what game that is that you're talking about, but yeah, I guess don't say that in that case if it is a spoiler, because yeah, I don't remember that. Oh? Man. What is it with developers? Like, nowadays, it's like, back in the day, just a couple years ago, like 5+ years ago, I feel like every single game, especially Unity games, just had like insanely fast sensitivity where you could spin like 10 laps around, 10 revolutions, just with a single like sweep. And now it's like the opposite. It's like people realize that's kind of stupid. We should code the default sensitivity to not be so freakishly high. But now it's like games are just way, way, way too low. It's weird. I don't know what's causing this like change in norm. Oh, I'm not done yet. This kind of reminds me, this has like a bit of a Ken Forest feel. Speaking of, Ken Forest has made a bunch of other games since we last played some of those. I've been thinking maybe I should do a Ken Forest night, though I'm not sure if they would last that long, but yeah, he has some pretty interesting games, like horror-ish games. What am I looking at? A well, I see. E. I can't E. It's saying E, I'm E-ing. E is doing nothing. Hello, Susie Mac. What's going on? You tell me! We're playing Chain, a collection of games where every game in the sequence is made by someone that just used the previous game as reference, basically. And it's very weird and very interesting. It's kind of the predecessor to the collection. Oh! What the hell? That I played last weekend. Changed. But I'm so far liking this one more. You keep telling me E! It does nothing! I'm pressing E! Scary games? Yeah, somewhat. The last weekend did not really have any scary games, but this one is more horror-focused, it seems, but they also tend to get very experimental, and sometimes not very horror-y. But this seems to lean more into horror. Do I have to, like, find something that I can put in the well? Do we need a coin? Or a bucket? Okay, hold on. I need to, like, increase my DPI so I can actually turn around. Yeah, there we go. That's, like, kind of better. There's also, like, a heavy amount of mouse acceleration on, which is, a little gross. Don't love that. Yeah, it's like, you can tell, I'm like, moving my mouse pretty much at a constant speed, and yet it, like, flings around sometimes. It's very strange. And these are just, like, I think they're telling me where to go, but it's only, it's, like, through walls, so you can't really tell. Oh. You just get shoved around. Yeah, that's just a well, I think, but... Oh. Here's something else. It doesn't really feel like the things are happening that the disc said, the report said were gonna happen. Maybe there'll be a jump scare. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that. That's why I'm not increasing the volume, even though it's pretty quiet. This definitely gives the vibes of a game that would have a jump scare. Bucket! No, that was grass. E. Still nothing! E still does nothing! I don't know what you want me to do! And yes, I've tried holding it as well. That does nothing. I don't know what's happening. We can't, like, sprint or anything. Hold on, let me try just pressing, like, other keys as well, even though it says E. Maybe it's actually, like, F. Some games have F as interact. Again, holding it down, no. Tapping it many times. Nope, certainly doesn't seem like we can do anything, from what I can tell. We got another well, I think. No? Is this something different? What am I looking at? I don't know if it's moving or if that's just like because it's far away, it's rendering weirdly. Yeah, it's a very interesting effect. It looked like a wheel was like a water wheel or something was going down. E does nothing. But this one, oh! Invisible string, but visible from this side. And I can't, like, press E on anything else here. Can't press E, like, up here. It knocked me away. It's like, get the hell out of here. Stop pressing E. Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand this game. I don't know what it wants me to do. It's not time to go down here yet. What is it time for then? I don't know what you want me to do. Yeah, like that effect. It looks so strange. I like that rendering effect where it like fades in, like it's almost like you're squinting your eyes like at a light and you're seeing that like star shape before like things focus in. But yeah, some direction on like what to do would be nice in this game. And I'm worried because I went down like a very, very minor little lip on the way here. And I'm wondering if maybe I just can't go up that again. And I tried like clicking in the van to see if I could grab like the suit or whatever that was. Didn't seem like I could. Yeah, this lip. Can I even go past it? Okay, we can. Anything? Oh, I thought that was my car. There's my car. Nope, I cannot do anything here. I don't know what this game wants from me. I'm pretty sure I've gone everywhere you can go at this point. Tried every branch. Maybe we should just relaunch it, see if something is, like, wrong for some reason. Like, I don't know why it would say E if we're not pressing E here. Again, holding, tapping. Nothing like specific that we're E-ing. Yeah, let's see if we can relaunch it. Nope. Not sure why I like got flung around like that, but no, E does nothing still. E does something! What the hell? What do you mean? Did you have to stand in a very specific spot or something? What am I doing? Did I, like, cover the well? What? What is happening? Alright, well now we know we can do something. You're in a hotel? I don't know whether to say nice or I'm sorry to hear that. I guess it depends on the hotel. And why you're there. Wait, wasn't there a well here? I guess it was further back and then upright. Don't think we can go up there. Not sure where those lights went. They were kind of nice for, like... Oh, there we go. You just have to be close, I guess. It's a nice hotel. Well, I'm happy to hear that, then. Hopefully this one will let me E. You just need more lights. Well, no you don't. You're watching a horror game stream. You need less lights. E. 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 There we go. Okay, that is so janky. Why do you have to stand in like a super specific spot and possibly tap E in a super specific spot for it to actually do anything? Yeah, that's very confusing. But at least we're making progress now. I think there were only, like, one more well? Or were there two more? Sorry, I'm drinking tea. Whenever you see me, like, move like this and not... What was that? I almost, like... I think I got squashed by something. If I just move like this and don't move my mouse, I'm having tea. Is this the last one? I hope so. I don't want to have to go all the way back. Now the question is, will it E? There we go. God. That is so strange. I should go in the cave now. I'm glad you know what's going on, because I don't. Sounds like you're digging with a shovel. Yeah, I think I was, but I'm not sure like what we're doing. If we're like filling in the wells or something, and then putting up signs. Oh. Well, I wouldn't really call that a jump scare, but it was loud. Sounds of drowning. We were warned about this. Now we're like hearing all the things that the report mentioned. Like the radio thing and stuff. Whatever it said again. And that's the game. Yeah, that was definitely more of a like conventional kind of itch.io horror game thing. Feels more more like familiar in that sense, or just, you know, the opposite of unique. Wait, what did it say here? And yeah, fix your E key, please. Like, I don't know why it was so finicky to get the E to work. Produces white noise, and then a man is heard reciting parts of the Bible. I don't know if we heard that. Like, we heard a man. I couldn't make out what he said. And yeah, drowning sounds are emitted. Alright. That was that one. Now, Avert Your Eyes by Jan Malicek? Malicek? I don't know. The following footage was extracted from an extremely damaged smartphone found by hikers in the redacted Heath in West Germany. The phone screen was completely cracked. It was covered in dust, and the metal parts were partially darkened, showing signs of burning. The footage itself is of extremely bad quality, both visually and sound. That's a nice, like, way to just, like, out yourself. Like, this really sucks. It's super ugly and sounds awful. Just so you know, here's my game. Which was very strange, being a supposedly recorded... What? On quite a modern phone. Which is very strange, being it was supposedly? I don't know. However, it is of course not entirely safe to say that the footage was actually recorded on this phone, or even in the area of Redacted Heath. The contents are definitely not what one would expect. Alright. Expect the unexpected. But also avert your eyes, I guess. Oh god, my sensitivity is like insanely high now. Hold on. I gotta like lower this again. There we go. I don't know if I get to like play. Oh, I do. Oh god. But it's also super low sensitivity! I'm telling you, this is like the norm nowadays, for some reason. I don't know why developers are doing this now. Instead of sensitivities being way, way too high, they're just way, way too low now. There's no middle ground. So yeah, back to maximum DPI, but yeah, visually this is interesting. This ominous cave in my local forest. Yeah, it has that, like, phone look and, like... What is it that has those, like, little text pop-ups? I don't know, it's like Snapchat or something? I don't, like, use smartphone things. Every now and then, it needs to be cleaned out. Yeah, it's very, like, Blair Witchy, the previous one and this one. Okay, this one is, like, more direct in the whole telephone thing, where it's just, like, using the same, like, concepts and themes. Burn. Oh god, it's loud! Jesus, and it's, like, peaking, too. I mean, they did warn me about bad sound, but hold on. What is that? It sounds like someone saying meow meow. Okay, that might be fine. Whoa. That is an interesting... What? Oh my god, it's... I was wondering, like, what is happening? It's like making my teacup shake or something? No, it's... I have my controller plugged in still, and it's vibrating when I use the fire. Hold on, I should unplug this controller. It was just, like, vibrating on my desk. But yeah, that is an incredibly nice, like, fire effect. This just looks phenomenal because it's so low fidelity, I guess. Yeah, I got jump scared by my controller. Seriously, that looks amazing. That looks real. It's funny how your mind works like that, just because it's loud. Just because it's so pixelated and, like, low detail, your mind just fills in the blanks and makes this feel like it's real and super realistic. Their wisdom is dangerous and not meant for us. I don't like it. I can't, like, make out any words or anything. It just sounds like someone meowing. Also, I did call it. I did say one of these games was going to be, like, extremely loud. There's always one. Can't reach it. There we go. Finally, some peace and quiet. So every year I make offerings in secret. For them to leave us alone once again. Oh god. Just more eyes. 3 sacrifices should do it this year. Wait, I can't tell. I think I might be able to sprint. It's like very... Oh, I guess that was a sacrifice. Yeah, I'm just burning someone. I want to burn this guy, though. Looks like I can't. Oh, there we go. Got him. Wait, like, now I'm walking, and now I'm sprinting. I think there is a difference. It's like very, very minorly faster if you hold down shift. I seriously just can't get over this fire effect. I don't know. It's like super cool for some reason. Accept these morsels and avert your eyes. It's just such an interesting effect. I burn the tree. Oh, I can burn the trees. Burn the forest down. Burn everything. Are the trees coming back? I think they're coming back. I probably just killed Jesus. Maybe. Jesus and the other two. I forget who they were. It is done. I hope they find a new tragedy to look at. There we go. I mean, other than it being like ungodly loud, that was probably my favorite thing so far. Except for maybe the like, oh no, shit. The yeah, they were like thieves, but I forget like who they were exactly. Other than that like vaporwave head game, that was also very pleasant. This one, not so pleasant, which is very interesting. Very, again, unique. Something I haven't quite seen before. And seriously, best fire in all video games. Oh, this is a title. Uh-huh. I see a smiley in there. I don't know how to read this. Specimen only responds to left and right input from a keyboard or ergonomic hand joystick. I may have one of those, but I plugged it out, or unplugged it. Please ignore any unfamiliar redacted that you may encounter during redacted. Resembles a standard Sony PlayStation game disc. Produces a 434 Hz hum when struck with a small hammer. Reference number. If left in a room for more than redacted hours, any metallic objects surrounding the disc will have inched closer to it, as if the disc was magnetic or had a strong enough gravitational pull. Sounds great, let's play it. I wish I could tell what the title is, though. Yeah, good luck following up that previous game. Oh, I see, right and left. Oh, we're playing like, Race the Sun, I think that game was called. Yeah, it's just like a simpler, weirder Race the Sun. Race the Sun is a very, like, nice, chill game that people should check out. It's a very simple, like, go left and right while you're racing the setting sun and trying to, like, get as high score as you can. I don't know if there's any point to this, like... Does it end? Or is it just an infinite Windows screensaver? Here we go. They're sticking with a theme now. No came for knowledge. No, you came. I know you came for knowledge. There we go. Alright, I guess we gotta do this like a couple times. Get through the levels. This looks kind of bad. No, okay, we're fine. Oh, I'm at the edge. I can't go left anymore. That was close. Many were burned to stop us. No, only 3, in fact. And what for? Your superstition is illusory. Ooh! And we keep going. But now they're like spinning these blocks. Oh. Did I hit one? I don't think I hit one. I thought I hit one there. Yeah, they're certainly going hard on the weird in this pack, which I'm a fan of. Uh-huh. I agree. These confessionals... Wait, confines shall be broken. There we go. Just keep out. Oh, God, wait. Whoa. We don't even need to avoid them at all. I did all this for nothing. I thought I was playing a video game here, but no, we were just watching a cutscene. Wait, haven't been paying much attention, but have they done Zalgo text yet? I have no idea what that is. Are these games made by the same person? No, there's 20 games in this chain, and they're all made by 20 different people. And it's like, allegedly, each developer only had the previous game in the chain as reference, and they had to make a follow-up to that game. I am not entirely sure how this is a follow-up to the previous game we played, other than the talks of, like, burning people in this eyeball. We understand now. We shall find another tragedy. Yep. That was mentioned in the previous one. We are free. You are a fool. Is Darth Vader behind me? Don't look behind you. Oh. Well, I couldn't. I can't look behind me. Okay, yeah, that sure was weird. Also, I forgot to read, it was by C.H.A.I.N.G.E.D. I don't know. Yeah, now we're just in... Like, imagine getting this one. Like, hey, make a follow-up to this game. Good luck. He just makes use of the eyeball. Everyone is using the eyeball because that's the only, like, concrete thing to hold on to. I like how the pupil is the hole in the disc. This is, eyeball game by Infinite Noodle. Assigned researchers, yeah. I think Infinite Noodle sounds like familiar. This CD cover doesn't provide much information. I wasn't expecting this creepy eyeball again. Neither was I. It looks like the game responds to the WASD controls. Wait, WASD, yeah. Okay, I thought it was like a weird order again. I asked Redacted for more details, but they couldn't say more about it. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Don't look behind you. I don't know if I want the cursor on here, but you won't escape from here. Did I miss a line? You will not find the books. Whoa. Okay, I guess it's just WASD, no mouse controls. Oh, I'm dead. I see. Books found. Oh god, it's Slender. No! What have you done? It's just third-person Slender. Oh no. And the turn radius is so bad! You can't even use the directional keys. Oh, you can sprint. I see. It didn't mention that in the document. Guess I should try and preserve my stamina for emergencies. But I'm not going to be able to, like, react to things anyway because of this piss-poor turn circle. Oh god, I thought he was, like, patrolling, not, like, trying to get to me. Oh, okay, thank god we keep the books found. It's not that punishing where you have to find all 9 in one go. That would have been very annoying. Oh, run away. I don't know where, but run. Oh no. No, I'm dead. God damn it. Yep, you go into a dead end and there's nothing you can do. You do not have enough speed to turn around. I guess you can backpedal, but that's easier said than done. Worth it. There we go. You like this game better than the last one? I don't think I do. I mean, it's more of a normal game. I like the music, and it looks fine, but yeah. Conceptually, it's not very interesting. Run around and collect pages. Excuse me, books. Definitely not pages. And yeah, this probably would have been better if it was controlled by the mouse as well. So you could, like, look around. Or if there was some kind of indication for, like, where you are, because when I spawn, I have no idea where I am in relation to where I've been. Fuck off. So I don't know how to, find the rest of these books. Two more. Let's check in, like, more near the center, I guess. I think... Oh, never mind. I was just gonna say, I think I've been here. But last one. I don't know where on earth that would be. Oh, wow, that was lucky. Go to the reading desk. Yeah, about that. That's fine, I guess. No, just get me in the reading desk, please. What do you mean? The books are too powerful for you. Bookseller, this knowledge is a curse. You're going to join those who already failed. You're a tragedy. They're really, like, clinging to the eyeballs and the word tragedy. Okay, yeah, that one was not super interesting to me. It's basically just a Slender clone that controls even worse. and there's not much to it. But I mean, it was functional, I guess. 15. Luke's offline. Reminds me of this one time I got involved in rituals and stuff, walking through the woods in the Redacted, looking for items that would grant me passageway into Redacted. I believe it was. Or was it Redacted? Nonetheless, that kind of stuff made me question if the bizarre ramblings we find online or in crack dens are really just logs made by oneself as a warning to another or as a guide. My mind... About those crack dens you've been visiting, my mind wanders at these questions, and sometimes I feel my eyes play tricks on me. I've seen too much to do with my eyes. What? Anyways, yeah, I've seen too much to do with eyes. Please, less eyes, fewer eyes. Anyways, what is life without a few mysteries? And how are we going to know if myths and rituals are fake if we don't try them? I used to own books full of this stuff. Great report.
Ritual says I must collect 8 of these books.
The ritual says I need to collect 8 of these books. And it's another Slender clone! No! Don't tell me that everyone's just gonna use the Slender gameplay loop now because the previous game did. Oh no. Let's just see what happens.
Ritual says I must
Okay.
8 of these.
Oh no, we have to do it all in one go! It made it worse! Also, yeah, the sensitivity is very high, so we're back to that again. Well, it looks like I can outrun the eyeballs at least. So hopefully it won't be too bad trying to stay alive here. No book here? Really? They're cutting me off. Stop it. Oh, that's the end of the world. Crap. I gotta, like, lower my DPI now. It's way too quick to turn around. I can't, like, do anything else? Jump, sprint, no. Nothing seems to do anything. Oh, house. Why is there no book at house? More books. More books. 2 more. Quick. I don't want to have to do this again. I hope an eyeball isn't, like, sneaking up on me. I don't know, like, in which direction I haven't been. Why was that book just black? Oh no! That's an invisible wall! Please! I just need the last one! Not now! There it is! And then the game just closes! What the hell was that? What was the point? God damn it. Ah, Jesus Christ. 16? I guess just call that by Neither Nathan. I swear I've heard Neither Nathan as well. I mean, I guess it's the PS1, Haunted PS1 people. There's a bunch of repeats. Specimen has been known to respond to Redacted. Results unpredictable. Digital pointing device and keys input. AWSD? What is happening? They're just trying to make it, like, Someone's gonna have to say, like, DWAS or something. DOS. Functional when applied to Sony PlayStation Disc Reader. Disc made from composite material showing traces of redacted and redacted. Physical form resembles Sony PlayStation disc format. Black reflective backside, plastic cover on iridescent disc. Contents of disc closely mimic events relating to Echo Garden incident. In Wales. Alright. I grabbed the last of the books and ran, hurtling through the forest as fast as my legs could carry. It wasn't long before I reached the sodden boards and bramble of the old cabin, where my salvation rests in the soil between the burrows and the brush. I had to act quickly. I was gonna say, wow, the game actually has, like, decent sensitivity to begin with, but no, I'm still on, like, the lowest possible sensitivity I have, so by default it would be, like, too high. Looks nice, though. Herb burner. I need to put this one down first. Ritual. I guess we go to a triangular area and put the herb burners there. Do we have to find the herbs as well? And then, like, this, whatever this is, has to go down here. This one has to go here, and this one has to go here. I'm gonna increase my sensitivity so I can actually point. Yeah, okay, it's not too bad. It's actually fine. Okay, so, wait, so this is north. Wait, but how do I know which herb burner I'm holding? I guess I have to go out and find herbs? Is there sprinting? I think so, yeah. Got any herbs? Oh! Sage. Can I pick up more than one at a time? Lavender. Yeah. Wonder if there's going to be more than 3 types of herbs as well, so you have to, like, know which ones to pick. Jasmine. Well, I guess that's all of them. Alright. So which one is going to be placed down first, I wonder? So, Jasmine is down here. Sage, I guess, is this one, is north. And this one, what was that again? Lavender? Wait, lavender, sage, jasmine, I guess. Wait, I mean, this must be lavender, right? That's what lavender looks like. But didn't it say jasmine when I got this one? Or was that this one? So, which one is it going to use first? This one, since I picked it up first? But I picked up sage first. I don't know, the order is weird. So let's try and put lavender bottom right, I guess. Ah. Lavender? Yeah. Let's confirm again. Yeah, this goes down there. This one, jasmine, bottom left. Yeah, okay. Make blood sacrifice. Sure thing. Ow, what the? Hi. Can I poke you? And that's the game. I mean, I like the game overall, but yeah, just kind of loud at the end. But like, it was interesting, like the atmosphere was really nice and the controls, like, it looked very good with the flashlight and stuff. And doing the ritual by collecting herbs was kind of a nice little thing. Could do without just loudness, but that's just me. Vale by Amos Sorry. I'm sorry for not pronouncing your name correctly. Oh, it's Japanese. I can't read most of this. A sample. A cover. It's very... The cover is very funky, des. It's very funky. Stress-free. It was stress-free for 70 years? I'm not too sure. But the sample inside the sample... Something is interesting, Kinaru. Remembering something, omoidasu? I don't know most of these kanji. Soto ni derarenai. I can't go outside. I can't leave. Or it can't. That's the problem with Japanese. They don't have like subjects, so you don't know if it's talking about me or it or whoever. Okay, well it doesn't seem to say too much of interest. One glance at a book and you hear the voice of another person, perhaps someone dead for 1,000 years. To read is to voyage through time. Thank you for not making it Japanese. Very Sauna 2000. What is happening? The visuals are like very reminiscent of that. We can sprint again? They're gonna keep going with this eyeball, huh? No, that's a book. Okay, where am I? Okay. Was I supposed to do something more there? Oh, there's voice acting even. Yeah, this collection as a whole is definitely a lot more horror-focused, which is nice. That was kind of the whole point. Seeing as it's October and all. We climb the mountain. Nope, there's just a big invisible wall. Yeah, can't go higher. Did I miss a book somewhere? The cicada is dead. I don't know if I'm even supposed to find something, or if it's... like, just eventually something's gonna happen? Probably something loud? don't know if that sound in the background is supposed to be like insects or if it's just weird static stuff. Yeah, I guess this is the correct way to go. Oh, rain. So very thick drops of rain. Like raining entire like water balloons worth of water. Ooh. Oh. Hello. I assume I want to run. Oh no, it's here. I don't know, should we look at it or away from it? It's another eyeball. Oh, you could get it, like, stuck on trees. What? Oh, it's Moya Games! Wait, is it? Oh god, it's so loud! It didn't say Moya Games, right? But I guess it's like one of the people from Moya Games? Because yeah, that explains why it was so similar to Sauna 2000. It's so loud! At least I have a limiter for you, so it's probably not like that loud for you, but believe me, it's extremely loud! I guess we're done? There we go. It ended. Yep, that definitely had the Moya Games vibe. The Sauna 2000 vibe. So yeah, that was pretty alright. Scary Library. Oh no. By Autumn Rain. I know Autumn Rain too! Specimen has redacted from the library. Citation needed. Specimen can possess and mutate people. Librarian was later questioned and was unaware of any paranormal activity present in the vicinity. Librarian responded to activation of a space button. Subject responded to activation on an arrow keys. Nice little cat and snake. Very cute. Nice pumpkin. This doesn't look like a scary game. It's so dark and stormy out. Thankfully, this library seems to be open right now. Right now? Question mark? Oh. Kind of reminds me of that Bob Songyar thing from Spectral Mall. Wow, you're open late, huh? Yep, I'm nocturnal. Whoa, cool. Shh, go look around or something, please. Oh, crap. You can't skip the text. You can books. Or is it you can books? All of these books are things you can? Well, I can't read these can books. It said spacebar does stuff, but I guess that's only when you can interact with something. Read is yes. You can books. Learn a skill? You know, like, put these out or something? No? Is that it? Oh. She's gone, but this note with a rune on it is here. I wonder if there are any more? God damn it! They're keeping the slender thing going! Please! Stop it! We don't need to collect X amount of things in the area. We don't need that. Hold on, I need to lower this by a slight bit. Especially since there's absolutely going to be a loud jump scare. We all know it. Is that... Oh! It's so dark and stormy out. Is that weird sound supposed to be lightning? Thankfully, this library seems to be open right now, question mark? What? I died? To what? At least it wasn't loud, I guess. So when do you get replaced? God damn it. I guess we have to, like, go an entire lap around. I don't know what killed me. I think it was hidden behind the bookshelves, so I couldn't really see it. I'm guessing they're in the same places. Is that the, like, monster? Can't tell. Oh, yeah, hello. I guess that's what we were supposed to see, but it was just behind a bookshelf last time. Well, as long as it just keeps following me, I guess we should be fine, but if it's smart, it'll cut me off, which would suck. Oh god, it's so quick! This is bad. Don't do it. Do not. Get stuck or something. Oh no, it just phases through them. Crap. I got it. Let's go. Oh. Seal. Be gone, monster. You don't belong in this world. I collected all the pages. Stop possessing the librarian. Why is that gonna care? Hello. Now you're in a wheelchair, I guess. You saved me. You were very courageous. I think that book you were reading was overdue. Or haunted or something. The end. How romantic. Alright. I mean, that was a concise little experience, I guess. What was it saying? Abraxas? By Neither Nathan again. What? You've been here twice! Leave some room for the rest of them. That's not legal. Specimen's cover is reported to cause fixation cases, similar to hypnosis. Take proper care when studying it for too long. One, when tested, the specimen seemed to respond to conventional first-person games controls, mouse and W, A, and D. Events shown in Specimen's gameplay seem to bear disturbing similarities with the redacted and redacted events. It also references clearly the entity catalogued as 054FL identified in it as Abraxas. Approximately 2 out of 5 of the subjects that were exposed to the specimen's cover had collateral effects ranging from dreaming with imagery present on in... what? From dreaming with imagery present on into risking their own well-being trying to reach the specimen. That's a weird sentence. Report 2I09 redacted subject IL002 attacked security agents in an attempt to grab the specimen. Subject was neutralized before doing so. Extra credits. I need to see him. Okay. Oh, now that there's nothing more to do, I must do what I promised my father. I have to get that book he told me about. And read his instructions. On how to avoid the end. I've got to do this fast. They've already took over everywhere. Right mouse button to see the book's location. 2E16. Does it change? Sensitivity is a bit high, but oh! We gotta try it. Left mouse button to interact. Oh, he saw me. I see. They start eating you by the dreams. I can still get out. I'm back. Oh, this is interesting. So when you get caught, it'll just, like, use up your life. And you have to try and, like, get out really quickly, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Does he ever, like, let up? Oh, and I guess it's E as in east, I see. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Kind of like Blue Demon, Aoni style enemy. Yeah, it's more of a conventional... oh, crap. Horror game. But it's kind of interesting. No, you didn't see me. The book. Son, when there's nothing more to do, give yourself to the void. Thanks, Dad! Very cool! Does that mean Alt for the game, you dumbass? Or what? Nope, it's fading out. Oh. I need to see him. Is that a very, very, very quiet giving up a D in the background? Sure enough. Hopefully it doesn't get claimed. I know it's like public domain, but YouTube doesn't care about that. I guess I should just keep talking so that it's not audible. There's no giving up a D playing in the background. There's no music at all, in fact. YouTube, please keep that in mind. I mean, I think I've played other games that had given up a D1, and they were fine. But you never know. Any classical music or, like, popular thing just always feels very, like, sus. Because, yeah, someone is just going to, like, claim an arrangement of it and then say, I own this now, and take down all your videos and stuff. And that was it. I mean, I kind of like that one. Like, as far as a conventional you are chased by a monster horror game, that was pretty good. Like, that actually got me the first time when he saw me. Well, not first time when I just tested it, but like when he surprised me. That was actually scary. Let's try it again and just see like what happens if you run out of time in the dreamscape. And like, I appreciate that it was like, oh, he saw me, and then you kind of like panic without it being like loud and obnoxious and like, oh my god. It was just kind of understated, but still very creepy. So yeah, this is my type of conventional horror game in that sense. And it didn't overstay its welcome by having us find 7 different books, which would have been kind of annoying. I definitely expected to have to find like at least 3 or something. And then we'll see, like, is it randomized where it ends up being now? Yeah, 1 West 12, so it's on floor 1 now. He's going away. Yeah, but let's just see now if he gets me. Oh. I couldn't do it. My wits weren't strong enough. And my strength wasn't witty enough. Now I'm lost in the void. Well, I did what Dad told me to do. Yeah, and that just, like, ends as well. Counts as if you basically win the game. It's just another ending, I suppose. Let's try it one more time and just stay inside the dream realm. Just see, like, what happens when the timer runs out. I assume it's the same thing with, like, I couldn't do it. Oh, you can skip that. Nice. 1 North 21. Hey, guy. Alright. See what happens. Yeah, this is both, like, standard horror gamey enough, but also weird and strange enough that I'm a big fan. It's like odd choices for like visuals and the music and all of that. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I like that one. That's a nice little horror game. Good job, neither Nathan. 9. But it's 20, it's not 9. Corpse pile. Ooh, it's different. File missing. Even the report is cursed. Everything is redacted. Oh, they're using the same dude. Oh, and I can't, like, look that far right and left. Oh, I'm running out of time. Doesn't look like there's any sprinting. Wait, is there? Now I'm walking. Now I'm sprinting. No. No difference. Oh. What was that about? Is like every quarter of the life bar? No? Thought I would like stop and catch my breath. Am I gonna make it? I kind of hesitated at the start there. Dad, please! Dad! No! No, Dad! Help! Am I crying? Oh, I think I made it, at least. Oh, I have to, like, tap it every time, I think. Dad, the void was too scary for me. I want to watch TV again. I have to say, I'm impressed you made it this far. Reliving your death over and over again is not a weight many souls can carry. To endure the fear and pain from each cycle in hopes of postponing humanity's end. Prolonging your suffering to delay that of others is respectable. But we both know it's nothing more than a fool's errand. What is inevitable cannot be stopped. That is correct. That is the definition. But I do enjoy watching TV, watching you try. See you again soon, my son. No, friend, what do you mean? You're my dad! Oh. $1 million. Oh, God. Call back. Oh, no. Ah, it just ended. I guess it's telling you go back and play the first game again now, basically, and then loop, do the cycle over and over. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty good. Like, I mean, this wasn't much of a game. It was basically a cutscene, but honestly, this collection was so much better for me, in my opinion, than the sequel, Changed. Like, this was just full of, like, super interesting, unique experiences. Some, like, minor meh ones here and there, and, like, control issues and bugs and stuff, but for games that I think they were made in, like, 6 months or something, so it's, like, not quite a game jam thing where you're extremely pressed for time, but still, it's, like, just not very long to make all these games and put everything together. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty swell, in fact. Swell, which ironically was one of the worst games in my opinion. But yeah, I like this one a lot. This was a very interesting experiment that I like, had I played this first, this would have been like, oh man, this was everything I ever wanted. I mean, it was, but like, yeah, I was a bit disappointed by the sequel. But yeah, now I'm like excited to see if they do more of this in the future. And again, like, I don't think it would be very interesting to do a proper telephone game where you actually try and recreate the game that came before you, because that would just be the same game over and over. But it would be interesting as an experiment, I guess, to just see like how much changed and how the gameplay differed and the story and visuals and all that, if you just like kept making it as close as you could, but maybe not like 100% the same. But yeah, again, very interesting concept. Like 18 out of 20 games were good or something in this one, so I am happy with this one. So I'm just gonna leave it off here. It's slightly earlier than I normally end my streams, but that's a good time to leave it off. So yeah, that was C.H.A.I.N.G.E D. Very nice little collection. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else horror related. Again, I did mention there's some like Ken Forrest games that generally I've liked, that maybe I would try and play like next weekend or anything. And if you know any other horror things, interesting or otherwise, or any collections like this that you want to see, let me know. Not that I'm going to do them, but like suggestions are welcome. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next weekend. Actually, probably tomorrow for some Genshin, but I shouldn't mention that because then everyone just loses respect for me. So, good night.